you. Hey, hey, Paula.
Back in 1963, radio was filled with surf rock, emotional ballads, folk music, and unforgettable harmonies. This was the final moment before the British invasion changed popular music forever. Today we are counting down 20 massive Billboard singles from 1963. But here is the big question. Do you still know these legendary songs today? Number 19, Mockingbird by Inez and Charlie Fox. Mockingbird became famous for its playful call and response performance style. Inez and Charlie Fox brought an energetic chemistry to the recording that made the song sound exciting and spontaneous. Many later rhythm and blues duets borrowed inspiration from the fast-paced interaction heard throughout this classic track. And speaking of unforgettable vocal groups, the next song came from one of the biggest acts dominating radio during the early 60s. Number 18, Walk Like a Man by the Four Seasons. The Four Seasons were nearly unstoppable during 1963, and Walk Like a Man became another major hit for the group.
Oh, how you tried to cut me down to size.
Frankie Valli's powerful falsetto voice instantly made the song recognizable. Fans loved the confident attitude, catchy melody, and energetic sound that helped turn the single into one of the defining pop records of the era. But after all that energy, the next entry slows things down with a far more emotional performance.
You're the sun when I wake.
Number 17, You're the Reason I'm Living by Bobby Darin. Bobby Darin surprised many listeners with this gentle ballad because he was already famous for energetic hits like Splish Splash and Mac the Knife.
The breath that I take.
This song revealed a softer and more mature side of his voice. Audiences connected with the heartfelt lyrics, helping the single become one of his biggest later career successes.
You're the stars in my heaven.
Now, we move from emotional romance to a completely different sound that became a favorite among dance crowds and radio listeners alike. Number 16, Wild Weekend by the Rebels. Unlike many songs on this countdown, Wild Weekend had no lead singer at all. The Rebels created an energetic instrumental that became popular through radio broadcasts and dance culture during the early 60s. The driving guitar sound helped the track stand out during the growing surf rock craze, and garage rock fans still praise its raw energy today. And from this wild instrumental favorite, we now move into a smoother and more romantic classic from one of the era's most recognizable crooners.
Always there to lend a help.
Number 15, I Love You Because by Al Martino.
I love you because you.
Al Martino brought a smooth and traditional pop sound to radio with I Love You Because. The song originally had strong country roots, but Martino's rich vocals helped introduce it to mainstream pop audiences as well. Many listeners appreciated the simple, romantic lyrics and relaxed style, which stood out during an era filled with louder rock records.
The thing I tried to do.
From romantic ballads, we now head straight into one of the most famous instrumental hits ever recorded. Number 14, Wipeout by the Surfin. Wipeout became legendary because of its unforgettable drum solo and wild surf rock energy. The song reportedly began almost as a joke during a recording session, yet it quickly exploded in popularity across America. Even decades later, the opening laughter and fast-paced drumming remain instantly recognizable to classic rock fans everywhere. Now let us slow things down with a folk classic that carried a much deeper message.
How many seas must a white dove sail?
Number 13, Blowin' in the Wind by Peter, Paul, and Mary.
How many times must the cannon go?
Written by Bob Dylan, Blowin' in the Wind became one of the defining folk songs of the 1960s.
How many roads must a man?
Peter, Paul, and Mary helped bring the track into the mainstream with their smooth harmonies and emotional performance. The lyrics connected strongly with listeners during a period of major social and cultural change across America.
For they call him a man.
And from one unforgettable folk song, we now move into another classic surrounded by years of rumors and debate.
Frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Hana.
Number 12, Puff, the Magic Dragon by Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the...
Puff, the Magic Dragon sounded like a simple childhood fantasy song, but rumors later spread claiming the lyrics contained hidden meanings.
Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal.
Peter, Paul, and Mary repeatedly denied those stories and explained the track was really about growing older and losing innocence.
Peeling wax and other fancy stuff. Oh.
Even today, the song still brings strong feelings of nostalgia to many listeners. Now let us continue with a smooth, harmony-filled hit that became a favorite for slow dancing couples everywhere.
So in love are we two that we don't know.
Number 11, So Much in Love by the Tymes.
So in love, in a world of our own.
So Much in Love became famous for its warm harmonies and emotional romantic lyrics. The Tymes delivered a softer vocal style that perfectly matched the growing popularity of slow dance records during the early 60s.
As we stroll along together.
The song helped establish the group as one of the memorable harmony acts of the decade and remained popular on oldies stations for years afterward.
Holding hands, walking all alone.
And speaking of unforgettable melodies, the next song became an international sensation unlike anything American audiences had heard before. Number 10, Sukiyaki by Kyu Sakamoto. Sukiyaki became a groundbreaking international hit because it was sung entirely in Japanese, at a time when foreign language songs rarely reached American radio. Kyu Sakamoto's emotional performance connected with listeners, even if they did not understand the lyrics. The song eventually became one of the most successful international singles ever released during the early 60s. From an international sensation, we now return to a classic girl group anthem filled with attitude and confidence.
You've been spreading lies that I was untrue.
Number 9, My Boyfriend's Back by the Angels. My Boyfriend's Back became one of the defining girl group hits of the 1960s, thanks to its playful lyrics and memorable chorus.
Boyfriend's back and you're gonna be in trouble.
The Angels delivered the song with confidence and attitude, helping it stand out on radio stations everywhere. The track later inspired many female pop groups that followed during the decade.
When you see it coming, better cut out on the double.
Do you think girl groups helped define the sound of the 1960s? Comment yes if you agree. Now let us move from upbeat confidence to one of the smoothest voices heard anywhere on radio during this era.
We'll be empty without you.
Number 8, Can't Get Used to Losing You by Andy Williams.
Can't get used to losing you no matter what I try to do.
Andy Williams gave listeners a polished and emotional performance with Can't Get Used to Losing You.
Guess there's no use in hanging around.
His smooth vocal delivery helped the song become one of the most recognizable adult pop hits of 1963.
Yes, I'll get dressed and do the town.
Decades later, the track found new popularity again after appearing in commercials and films for younger audiences. And from smooth traditional pop, we now move to the early beginnings of one of music history's greatest entertainers. Number 7. Fingertips, Part 2 by Little Stevie Wonder. Little Stevie Wonder amazed audiences with this live recording while still incredibly young. The energy of the crowd, combined with his harmonica playing and excitement on stage, made the performance feel completely spontaneous. The song became a major breakthrough hit and marked the beginning of a legendary career that would later change music forever. Oh, by the way, I will be posting more videos like this, so please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next video. Okay, on to the next. Now let us continue with a sweet romantic duet that perfectly captured the innocence of early 60s pop music.
For you, my love,
Number 6. Hey Paula by Paul and Paula.
I wanna marry you. Hey Paula.
Hey Paula became hugely popular because of its simple and innocent portrayal of young romance.
No one else could ever do. I've waited.
The duet format helped listeners feel like they were hearing a real conversation between two teenagers in love. During the early 60s, songs like this connected strongly with young audiences dreaming about relationships in the future.
For school to be through, Paula.
And speaking of unforgettable romance, the next entry became one of the most elegant ballads of the entire decade.
Bluer than velvet was the night.
Number 5. Blue Velvet by Bobby Vinton.
Blue velvet.
Blue Velvet became one of Bobby Vinton's signature recordings because of its elegant sound and emotional delivery.
Softer than satin was the light.
The soft orchestration gave the song a dreamy atmosphere that perfectly matched the romantic lyrics. Years later, the track found new life again after being featured prominently in film and popular culture.
She wore blue.
Introducing it to younger audiences. Now, we move from elegant romance to one of the catchiest and most influential girl group songs ever recorded.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Number 4. He's So Fine by the Chiffons.
He's so fine.
He's So Fine became a massive hit thanks to its infectious melody and unforgettable vocal harmonies. The Chiffons helped define the girl group sound during the early 60s, and the song remained popular for decades afterward. It later gained even more attention because of a famous copyright lawsuit involving George Harrison and a similar sounding melody. Are you enjoying this video? If you are, please hit the like button. I'd sincerely appreciate it. Now let us continue with a heartbreak ballad that perfectly captured the emotional sound of the early 60s. Number 3. Rhythm of the Rain by the Cascades. Rhythm of the Rain stood out because of its relaxing rain sound effects and emotional lyrics about heartbreak. The gentle production created a calm atmosphere that listeners immediately connected with. Its soft melody and memorable chorus helped the song remain a favorite on oldies radio stations for many years afterward. And from one emotional classic, we now move into a song that many listeners still consider one of the saddest hits ever recorded.
Don't love me anymore.
Number 2. The End of the World by Skeeter Davis.
No, it's the end of the world.
Skeeter Davis delivered an unforgettable performance with The End of the World, blending country and pop music together beautifully. The emotional lyrics about heartbreak connected deeply with listeners during 1963.
Why does the sun go shining?
Even decades later, the song continues appearing in films, television shows, and nostalgic playlists because of its timeless sadness and haunting melody.
Why does the sea rush to shore?
And finally, we arrive at the song that captured the excitement, freedom, and energy of early 60s youth culture better than almost any other hit. Number 1, Surfin' U.S.A., out by the Beach Boys.
Bushy, bushy blonde hairdo, Surfin' USA.
Surfin' U.S.A. helped turn the Beach Boys into major stars and introduced surf culture to mainstream America.
Across the USA, then everybody be surfing.
The song celebrated beaches, surfing, and California youth culture with an energetic sound that perfectly matched the era.
You see them wearing their baggies, Warachi sandals too.
There were also discussions about similarities between the melody and a Chuck Berry song, though the track still became one of the defining hits of 1963. What an incredible journey through the unforgettable sounds of 1963. From emotional ballads, smooth harmonies, to surf rock and international hits, these songs helped define an entire generation before music changed forever, later in the decade. Some of these classics remain famous today, while others bring back memories that many people had almost forgotten. Now we want to hear from you. Which song on this countdown brought back the strongest memories for you? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Retro Rewind for more classic music countdowns and nostalgic trips through music history.
When you're on the street, you got to be able to pick out the easy meat.